Hi, so this is iteration 2 of my Doom level. So for this iteration, some of the changes I made were adding more enemies. Before I had I was using up 70 to 80% of what I could have for demons. Now I have like 99. So I have more enemies. I have put more guns around that should work so you can pick them up easily. I've added lights to make the areas that you need to go to more like noticeable, considering it's mostly dark levels. And I've added respawn points to this map. I have 2 respawn points, so once you get to this part, you have a little terminal that you hit. So if you die, you will respawn at that point instead of where you are right here at the beginning. And those are the major changes. If anything comes up while I'm playing, I will make comments about that, so let's go. One thing is here, I've added more lights to over this side, so you can definitely see the terminal or the panel. It's a lot more visible now. So yeah. In this intro area, I've added more than a couple new guys. I've added this dude to kind of give you a little more run for money, considering that he's a little more brutal to you and can shoot from afar. Oops. Yep, so a couple new guys. So one of the bigger changes is in this room. I added more enemies and a light over there, so you kind of have a better feeling of where you need to go. Oh, oops. Broke the one rule of Doom. I stopped. Yeah, so still have this area over here. There. Now if I go down here, there's a whole bunch of guys over here, and the area is a lot brighter. I did this so it will draw the player to go over here, especially since this light's much brighter than anything. It's a nice, like, this is where you need to go pointer. Yeah, and I also had some baddies come out, so you follow. It's like, there should be something over here, so you would follow along and then be like, oh, here's an area. So yeah, over here right now it's mostly the same. Oops. Ooh. So one thing I added over here is, there's 2, I must have picked one up. I added 2 health packs, because over here you see this area, and you're like, there should be something over here, but there isn't. Then over here, I got this guy, who's very angry at you. So you kill him, you pick up the key, everything's hunky-dory. Oh no. Everything's not hunky-dory, everything's bad. So yeah, actually, this might be bad. Might have locked might not be able to open that door. No, I should be able to open that door. I have it so when you're fighting this guy, he locks the door, so you can't just like bolt out of there after you grab what you need. There we go. So yeah, I was worried that the door would, because you can come in that side, but you wouldn't be able to the other side. So yeah, and then I have the key. Yep. And so you had a guy to fight. Now once this guy dies, the big guy in there, after you pick up the key or kill the last guy, you got some new friends to play with in here. There's definitely more guys who would have wanted to put in here. Oh, ow. So yeah, added those guys, and this poor sap. Boop. So over here we got some health packs, and then over here, swell, and some ammo. So good to go to the next zone. Oh, I wish I died earlier. I could have shown this off. I will leave this here so I can show it. This is the respawn point setter. See that? New spawn point. So next time I die, I will be right here. So I'll just demonstrate that here. I'll just let these guys kill me. You know, here we go. Yay. So now instead of respawning in the first area like I was, ta-da! You're spawned right here. It was actually surprisingly easy to do, and deactivates the old spawn point, so it won't get confused. Ooh. So yeah, there's two of those. They're both semi-close to like major doors near like where you have where you picked up the key, because those near those areas are where big boss battles would happen. Oh god. Whoa. 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 So yeah, more enemies in this area. And I've added some more lights to kind of draw you over. Before, this was a pretty black, like dark area that you couldn't see anything. So I added that you can go over here and you see like, oh, one. Look, I have a gun, a new one. Then, boop, new spawn point. And then a chest with health and armor and stuff. Yay. So I have up here too. So boop, boop. And it's like, it's really bright. Oh, look. I made it earlier. Oh. I don't know why I'm just not getting it. But there's a rocket launcher. I wanted to add more things when if you explored around, you could find it, and also more light over here. Before, this was pretty dark and you could not see this panel at all. Oops. Da, da, da. There you go. So, yep. Oh god. So yeah, added a couple more guys to this area. Yeah, this one I wanted to ramp up the difficulty from last time. So now like you have a lot more guys you need to deal with. They're way more powerful than before. And then take a lot of bullets to kill. And you go up here. If you can tell, there's a faint green light. Over here I wanted to show like, oh, here's a green thing. You got a new zappy gun. You got the key. You have a chest for, you know, some armor, ammo, and whatnot after that. So, yeah, so we've got a static rifle now. Combat shotgun, so it's, boop, there you go. So these are the newest ones. You use the number keys to switch, but for some reason the pistol always goes missing. Don't know why. It's just, you know, one of Doom's fun little quirks. And you know, we got this area. Oh, and then, whoop. Ah, there we go. The editor has a lot of great tools in it and a lot of great items to incorporate. It's just sometimes they're a little janky, that's all. Which is fine. Oh god. So there we go. And then let's continue on our way. Go down here. Doing pretty good in health, but you know, more armor is always good. Pick up ammo. Everything is full on ammo. Go over here. Chain gun. Because what's not there's nothing more fun than a chain gun at the end with a whole bunch of baddies. Oh god. So yeah, the Lost Souls, those skull guys, they're probably my least favorite enemy. Not because I mean they're great for when you're busy with everything else, but they're just so annoying, which is kind of good because it makes you really have to be aware of your surroundings. And then go in for the last kill. Boop. Always good. Go through the door. Here we go. And then you're complete. So yeah, that's some of the changes I've made for this. More enemies, more lights, more guns. It's definitely very different from the first iteration from my gray box. Mostly because now, things actually spawn properly. And yeah, that's the latest iteration of my level. Thank you.